Good morning. How is everyone today? Everyone getting ready for their weekend? Alright, so doing a little bit more Astroneer because it's just what I'm feeling right now. Having a good time. So in between the last one and today, I made sure to get us ready for the next little adventure into Calidor. As such, got ourselves a big old shuttle, loaded down with much as I could think of that would get us rolling. We've got a new research situation going on here. Got a whole ass train goes down to the core for mining purposes, and while we were doing that, we dug up these since the train was telling us about it. I held off on that to see what they do, so we're gonna go ahead and shred it. See what that's about. And while I was at it, I also brought one of these back from Glacio. See what they're worth. 1,500? Ain't bad. I assume this is probably just going to turn into scrap. That seems to be what the trains are doing, but hard to say. It's either this or explode it, and I suppose I could explode it. Because that's definitely just turned into scrap. Do I have an extra explosive laying around? Probably. There's one over there. Chuck it in the hole. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay. Destroy and organic? Sure, why not? That's kind of neat. And on the note of Astronium, I did learn that this is a toggle, so you can get a bunch of exo chips for pretty cheap. among other weird things, like dynamite. So that was a nice little thing. I think that's probably on. Made sense. Okay, with that cleaned up, I believe it's time to make our way to Calidor, of which we have several missions to do. And here's what I unlocked in the meantime. 2 free rail cars. Cool. Uh-huh. And it's random. Just set all this off to the side. Don't really need it right now. I'll take one of these. The buggy. Alright. Down to business. Alright, where are you at, Calidor? There it is. There? I don't have any beacons here, do I? There's a storm near the pad. That's good to know. Sure, you know what? Yeah, why not? Don't know what it means by landing pad when I haven't placed one. Oh, it's one of these. Is this one that we cruised by? No, certainly not. Dynamite. Oh, absolutely not. We've never been here. That's cool. Okay. Let's start building our mobile base. This. And a piece of this whole situation. And swap this. Definitely. Alright, we need more platforms. Yes, technically stuff could go on this too. That's interesting. Go down there. Don't really worry about that. Solar panel, sure. Atmospheric condenser. Down there. This down here. What am I doing? Taking hold of our thing. There. I can sit on there for now. Alright. We're on the floor. Where is a power outlet? There's one there. Got this like so. Spin around. Is that close enough? That in place. Condenser in there. I did not bring a printer. I brought the stuff for it. And all the way up to it. Let's see here. Where's that? That down. And so we to the back then. Okay. That over there. Where is the stuff? The thing. Let's local power. We'll probably slap those on the back of one of our vehicles once we get it rolling. Those are staying. These are for the rail system later. So it must be packed into here somewhere. We need, first and foremost, a small printer. There it is. Calm down. Worst case scenario, we can grab some more, which is there, and resin somewhere. There it is. Cool, cool, cool. This can go right here. Bring it like so. And we need a medium printer. I can get this one. Not a problem. Because we're running out of space towards the end of it. Pop that on there. So on this little panel here, I've got a bunch of storage things, as well as the materials for 3 more large rovers. That'll build us our adventuring train, and then we'll be on our way. I guess I should put a thing for beacon here, but ship's a beacon in itself, so that's fine. And is this close enough? Did I bring a rover seat? Oh no! Oh, I'm a fool. That's okay. Resin's cheap. And we want a large printer, which is 3 compound. I'm gonna put these here until I remember what they're for. This can hang out there. Yep. Give me just that little bit. And a large printer on the way. We got that. That's working. I'll go grab some resin for our seat that I didn't think about. Bit. Go to me. There we go. Run away. Still printing. Super tarts. River seed. River seed is compound. Ah. Is there more compound? There is. Let's like the power. Alright, run for the compound. There's plenty. Go. And while we're running around, I forgot to mention I have the drill 3 mod here, as well as one waiting. Oh, I brought the materials for it. There it is. Drill strength 3 for the big mobile. Oh, I need to set this to some. Is it not? And sulfur's here. Sulfur it is. I'll start gathering that. Go here. Put the rover sheet. Put it there. Large printer. Alright. Grab our larger rover shenanigans. Alright, that's not currently printing, so we'll put it over here. Take that. And we'll take this, which has all of our materials. Craft. Is that eating all the power? I bet it is. Time. Capable of printing from there. Let's see. What's the trick? Slap these haphazardly back on there. Alright, added some more power. Just a little bit. Go there, pop that in. There's some goodies out here somewhere. We'll take that. And this, and there's a solar panel. There's a solar panel attached to this. Good. I don't know if that was running power yet. I hadn't touched it. Wasn't there? There it was. Here's attached to this. Yeah. We'll take that with us. Don't remember what this aluminum's for. Sure it had a purpose. We've got our first thing of sulfur. That can go here. Take it back with us later. You just keep on, keep on. I want to take this with us, so I'm going to do this maneuver. Pop that there for now. Good to go. That'll give this more space to make more argon. Get that on our way back. So I have on here rail cars in waiting. We have enough power. Is that a thing we're doing? Even fighting for power. 1T. 4 there. And off of that. And off of that. Yeah, I got it. Well, make it fun. Did I bring enough for... the wrong place? This over here. We need a chemistry lab, ceramic glass tungsten. Early. Ceramic, glass, and tungsten. I did not bring any of that. Am, as ever, a fool. Do we find tungsten on this planet? Is that the thing? Resources. Tungsten. There's wolframite. Wolframite is found. Find. Calidor Mountains. Okay. That's fine. We will hunt that down. We will make that. Smelt that up. What? Ceramic? I know I have a bunch of ceramic on us somewhere. I put it on this. Take that. Slowly build up forward. Where it is? Go. Give me the drill. I think I was getting from here. Must have thought I was getting methane when I brought some of this stuff I got with me. Oh, that's on me. These on here. Have our drill on the front. Have the paver until we go to the lithium plants. So drag it forward a little bit. Let it run mindlessly into a wall. Pretty good, pretty good. Close enough? Where's that? Then we can steal power stuff soon. I'm going to steal specifically wind. That is entirely too tall. We don't want that in our camera the whole time. And what else? We need to set up our shredder. That can go right behind us. This can hang out on the side. Actually, let's change the brains a little more correctly. I have generator. For some reason, Ruby needs to be engaged at some point. Yeah, actually, that works. That's fine. I can go there. We have a number of other tools. Here's that's what I was looking for. No, grab it. All these loose materials can go back on here. As intended. Want this on the front. Back on the back. So, dispense, thank you. Okay. Done here. Excellent. You gotta be kidding me. Forgot how fast the large rover was. It's so quick. Okay. And put all of our power at the back. Slap this on here up high. And I should leave some kind of power for this place, I suppose. When we get back, it's that building. That'll do. Yep. Actually, here's the thing that I realized was a good idea. Yeah, me. Okay. This way, when we want to power something up, we just park a little, next to it, we got a little extension cable that doesn't require convoluted setup. That's our beacon, oxygenation. And that pretty much gets us ready. Bunch of this stuff, so I have the filter on that canister set. Tungsten. Wasn't that convenient? Okay, pause, hold. Start shredding. Delicious pre-scrap. Else over here? Of course there is. Thread. And then, because now I remember it. What I was looking for was, yep, it required methane. All right, it's on me. What are we doing? Right. So we can assign good. And we'll set these up. Where'd the other one go? Yes. Alright. Actually. Perfect. Alright. Last few bits of scrap, and then we make our way out. This can turn off. Because we are next to the storm, we could go straight to it. What is a research team cost us? Compound and a resin. We got that. And last but not least, we're not overrunning this. Maybe I'll steal this tire. Maybe I'll worry about things I don't need to worry about. I believe we probably generated enough energy to maintain for a good long while. So we'll get away with some stuff, I'm sure. I don't want to put this further back. There. Whoa, what did you just grab? Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Not at all what I want, so it's gonna stay there. Noted. Let's fix craft. Alright, so I guess our first mission will be get up the storm. There. Go, go. Turn that on. Storm is this way. Oh. We need more energy than we use. Or regenerate. I think so. Alright, let's dig into this. Ooh, nice. Ooh, cave under the storm. Terrifying. This is a little aggressive. Just want to generate at least one. Did finish it up. Uh-oh. Away we go. We have enough. Yes. Excellent. Interesting. Trying to steal scrap. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. How much time would it take? Seconds. Oop. Alright, just posing as subject. I never noticed that. What's going on out here? Is there any free research I can sneak? Oh. Yeah, that's one mission done. Go way out of here. Oh, here's this. Oh, that's a mountain. Where did I land on? Amazing. Is that tungsten? Open right. Very good, very good. Okay. Give me that suitcase. So, like that. This can turn off because it's need to eat power. We need, and I realized again the other day, oh look, there's this button that does things. All of our stuff handy dandy. Okay, so that one of our storms. Signals? No, which one was it? Tools rush in, that's for the portal. Do I not actually need to collect more data? I don't. Of course not. Alright, unnecessary. we're gonna go find us one of the vintage probes. We'll just cruise on out here for a minute. Where are we in relation to stuff? There's some spring plants. Need to grab one of those seeds. Oh god! Jesus! Holy crap! I thought that was research. I didn't think it was a hostile plant. Holy crap! That was rude. Okay, well, I guess I'll take one of those seeds too. Jesus. Mutant Spiny attacked us. It sure does attack us. It's... Oh. Alright, cruising time. Alleys. And... log. We're also looking for Calidor shells in the dunes. Noted. Oh, we lost power there, that was weird. Okay. The power opens, we can probably crack that. And we can pop this here. Nice and convenient. Pop. Can we scrap that? No, this is the right size. No, that needs a bigger one. There are so many of those around. Back on there. I need packagers. Where is the packager? Where are my resources? They're in a tank somewhere. Yeah. Let me through. Steal all those. So I'm gonna... That's fine. That way it has a home when we find more. Package. Pop another one, because there's so many. Too far. Still too far. It's gonna be too far. Oh, wait, gotta click. For physics out of the universe. Stop that. Goes across the bounce vine nest. Terrifying. Alrighty. We have no power generating at the moment. We're a little low, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, until we find more graphite, I think that's going to be all of that for now. So, missions be what they are. Right, we're still hunting the probe. Where are we at? We'll go left. And we're keeping an eye out for dunes, which I think we might be in or entering. These might still be valleys. Did not pay attention. Single being. Oh. Oh, hey! Shows up on the radar. Head ahead. Great. It is, however, at a distance. Mountains. Let's look for a second. We're looking for snail shells. This is valleys again. What is that god-awful thing? Is this also a god-awful thing? No, to be true. These weed? I think we have one of those. Goes along. Is that a railway thingy? We are supposed to find some of those here. I don't remember what for. What for indeed? see anything on the surface, so it might mark or escalator. Another one with no obvious stuff. Which way are we going? I don't want to go through this terrain. Well, guess I'm going through that terrain. Conveniently toward beacon. What's that? I want to mine. I've never seen that symbol on the map. Why is that on the map? Valleys, yet again. Air supplies. Little buddy got tired. Dunes, but again. He shells these dunes. Am I crazy? What are they here? Is there not? Oh, wow. Okay. Got some stuff in here. Tungsten, sulfur, junk jet, graphite. Lovely. What's up there? Another packager. You're gonna pop this somewhere else. It's gonna go somewhere else. Where to go there? Alright, let's go over there. To which I immediately remove it from there because I don't want it there either. Yeah, dang. Points. It's actually getting full already. We're super close. Right over there by the beacon. Is there any shells? No. See no shell. Over here we go. Alright, let's see if we can generate enough power to boot one of these. If we do, we can at least get ready for the prep. Do some shenanigans to make it happen later. Quick. To there. Seems like a little bit more. And if we get to the wind, we need to wait for the wind to pick up at least. In the meantime, it's still a distance out that way. Okay. I do have space up here. Good, good, good. Go there. here. Alright, how's our power situation? Are we moving yet? Negative. I can at least get wind. I'm probably capable of opening this. There we go. I get solar. I'm almost assured that I can get this open. Oh no! No! You brat. Let it rebuild. It's fine. We can do this. Come on. Am I in like just like the worst spot? Is that what's going on? Maybe I am. Let me curve around this the other direction. Yeah. We've got wind. If the solar kicks in while we're doing this, all the better. Come on. No. Stop it. Drive me insane. I need more batteries. I'm gonna have to make the lithium plants a priority soon. Where? There's the sun. Dang. The sun is rotating around the side. So we're just not gonna get solar panels here. Frickin' love it. Means we must be at the south, I guess. Come on. You can do it, I believe. Oh my god. Killing me, Smokes. I've never been more annoyed. Watching the sun rotate around. Whatever. We know we can at least activate any other one other than the north and south. Okay, so we need to go this way still. Need to find some snail shells, man. Dunes. That seems safe. Ooh, we're close. Let's go this way. There we go, no traction. We'll make it out. Come on. There we go. And the power of large river will make it through. Stupid trees. That's not it, I don't think. Got some big old cave entrance. Ooh-wee. These are also the dunes. Are the snail shells underground? Is that what I'm going to learn? Probably. Alright. Oh, we passed it? Was that the thing back there? It may have been. We're gonna do a little bit of a long loop here. I think this might be it. Yes, this is it. I forgot. Do these consume the probes? I think they consume the probes. That's okay. Unlock orange. Thanks to remember. Yes. That's it. Job done. So, snail habitat? Cruise. I see it popping up. Okay, we're close. And it's more solar power, and you know what? I don't care. Oh. They are below me. It's in a cave. I don't have any tethers on me. That's pretty deep. Okay. I guess we can go down, but that's fine. We kind of trouble in. Or not. And like that. There we go. So we are on the level with the snail shells. Oh, we just gotta find the darn things. What's that? What are we looking for? Right on top of it? Oh! You sneaky little shits. It's pretty good. It's a good hiding spot. Down below. There. There's one. This way. Let's check that one out first. Better. Ooh, double. Worth it. There's another. Oh, it was a triple. Okay. That terrarium. Do I have to go back to a beacon? Yes, I need to go back to a beacon to claim that. I'm sure we can find what's this. I believe. Where am I? Okay. Ooh. Why are you putting me out on that side? Yeah, what's wrong? Gosh forbid. One small nodule. Okay, now we understand that. And nearest beacon. Why is that acting like it's turned on? Did we turn one on the first time we were here? Maybe. Is that what that is? Is that our other? Yeah, what it might be. I don't remember if we left the vehicle here or not. Pivotal crate. Play. Ooh, hey, graphite. Grab these. Grab some of this. Okay, or the organic. Put that in there. Is there any more hidden in there? But. We use these to package some of our stuff. Well, at least one of them. That's fine. Alright, job done. And we got our explosive. thing. I feel like I was too close to that. That's a little. Rid of these. Hips. That's fine. Free research. And one of these back here. He's gonna go anywhere whatsoever. Swap the rhythm. Alright, let's head for that beacon. More silver. Just doing us a fat lot of good on this planet. Lily ball and another one of these things. See if we get any goodies. Battery, I'm into that. The solid fuel thruster. Sulfur. Tungsten copper. The only thing I'm interested in is this. I'll scrap this. Why not? Alright, let's add to our power. And continue on our merry way. Scoop that up. Not gonna bother popping that open. We don't really have the space for it. That's extenders. Don't worry about that. What do I feel like I'm gonna be real upset when I try to pop this thing? This away. I'm too far away. I think we cooked some organic. That's actually a little funny. And we get away with it this time. That sun creeps over this, I'm guaranteed. Ah, good. What's this one? We did activate another one. Alright, so this is another surface. Okay, so let's make our task activating nodes then. And I think probably by the end of this, 3 of these rovers, if not all of them, just end up staying here. And in between the end of this session and the next one, I'll just make enough to do another rover set at the next run. We've been here. Whoa! Oh, George's. Let's go this way. See if we can avoid flying off the edge. And onward and upward. Oh no. Slow me down, train. There we go. Like I may have also been in this area. Hard to say. I don't really have space to crack that. Don't have the super storage yet. There comes a point where I end up carrying around just like all of the storage ever, and it's pretty dumb, but it's great. Zoom. Bouncy bouncy. Are we stuck? Oh, we're stuck on it. Okay. Fix price. Oh. Actually need to go that way. And we're here. Brush our way through. Does that give us enough? I don't think so. Might have to pluck a battery or something. Right of course. Okay. Have battery on me? Maybe. And there's one more. Easy peasy. And we don't have wind, but we have solar. Carry on we shall. Don't worry about these. It's off. It's still blinking. Weird. We just keep traveling around the equator. And the main thing is we'll just have to come back with batteries for the South Pole, I suppose. Oh, thank you. Crunchy audio is crunchy. Alrighty. You know, it's occurred to me. Very dumb, obvious thing that I've been not doing. Almost like I intended to use it in the first place. Whoa. Moving this way. Blinding sun. Cruise through here. There we go. This way, sure, why not? Where's our tail end? Check. I think that's close enough. We have specifically blocked our solar power in the most effective way we could. Okay, so let's just reassess and do this one instead. And the solar's over. Dang. And it's really killing me. I have so much carbon for no. Hey, Wolframite. You know what? Let's pop all these out since we're making so much carbon. So that you're going to be here for 10 years, I think, waiting for anything to happen. Power. Keep blowing wind. Come on. You hate full power. Alright, we just need full power. Need more of a battery situation. Packager. Packager. That's that. While this thing continues to lose its ever-loving mind. And we'll leave that. Okay, so with that knowledge, I don't think we're gonna get lucky enough to find any kind of battery situation here. So let's head for the spaceship. Did I... Truly majestic. tabletop on the tip of a cactus, why not? We need to make trips back to base, probably. What we got going on here? Bunch of wreckage, any batteries? Batteries would be cool. No, just debris. Just debris. What a shame. Ooh, dang. There's some stuff over there. Any goodies. There's some power cells. That's kind of nice. Not really. Whoa! You go to hell, sir. What the hell? Do not pass. Cruising along. Hey, there's a battery. We want those. Those all day. We end up with enough of them, we can just, you know, not worry about the shenanigans. Just overpower it that way. Don't think I'm gonna find that many batteries here, though. This is north, so there's definitely not going to be any sun or wind. I don't think we're going to be able to activate this. There's more power thingies, power nodes. Those? Whatever. There's another one of these. I don't know what they're for. They're probably more digging things. Did we land that close to one of these and just kind of skipped it? I think so. Oh no, you know what? This is the one we tried to power. Right? No, I don't think so. Park that there. See if there's any goodies in here. We got research. Ooh, we got a solar power. And then 2 research. Yep. I need that one. The one thing I need is fun. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. So let's put these out somewhere. Let's attach this there. Scrap and already processed scrap. Lovely. Don't have any solar hitting, and we probably won't ever. Do have a series of batteries now. Why have we drained all of our power? Probably this. It's done. Let's pause that. See if we can't get away with it. We've got enough batteries on there that we might. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Wait. Come on. Yo. Made it happen. These. And these can go on here. What do I need for power cells? That was easy to make. Pretty sure they're like zinc or some shit. Oh. Okay. Interesting. We might be able to make that. What are we missing? We're missing one on the equator. This or north. We might be able to brute force the power situation with all the things we've gathered. So let's give that a shot before we make our way all the way back. Grab all of it. That's another solar panel. Couple of solar panels. Let's place these here. So we can make this little thing vertical. Oh, just slap these on the back. That's fine. Any more of these? Standards. Nope. It's another functional solar panel and a battery. Ooh, perfect. And dynamite. I'll keep that on me. There. Not really the best spot for it. There we go. Battery there. Still have space on there. No. Going on the back. We can turn this back on. Another one of those. Another solar panel there, I see it. That's another power cell there, perfect. We'll continue to collect these. Trick is how I'm collecting all of these now. What's all that? Oh, more power cells. Okay, yeah, we can definitely hotwire one of these beacons, I think. A tungsten. And let's put this on here somewhere. Like that. And let's grab this. Yep, not a space for it. What I'm looking at. What? Take that. It's here. Not there, not there. Cool. Take that for now. No one there. Yep. But I'm okay about that. I got plenty. Alright, we are going to hotwire these beacons whether they like it or not. Ooh, bouncy. Like the cave. What? Gold? What was that? Huh. Do with this knowledge. If there's one of those peepos, then we know what they're for. Come on, let's back up. Interesting. I don't see one. Weird. I have enough quartz to take a peek. I don't think I have any quartz. Negative. Oh. No. Oh. The super problem is I have no idea what the core needs. So I'll have to park by a beacon. I can quickly come back to all my goodies and hopefully have what I need. Adventure. I just have to look that up. Save time. plug all that in, and then I should get this. Speed and power and alarm rate. There's not enough. Okay, tell you what. Where's our printer? That's still hooked up somewhere. Here it is. Our platform is 2 resin. 1 resin. 2 resin. Let us grab a 3rd one and make something bigger. Oh no. Oh no. Platform B. Extended. B. Okay, we have power. We have solar power. Okay. Oh, I left this running. That's... Okay, this is... Is this the north? No, I think this might be an equator one. Would explain the properly rotating sun. Yeah, we're gonna make a packager because we're probably gonna carry this with us. Grab this, there. Grab that. All of the power, all of it. See what he uses. Oh, we got everything wrong. We're good. Didn't I make a packager? Almost certain that I did. Oh, I'm making power cells. Smart. So smart. Oh, there goes all my graphite. Okay, we're gonna need it for this next area. It's the one that's on the south. Put that there. Alright, so just confirm. Alright, you're heading north. You can continue researching. Huh? Why is it west? What do we activate? Bright node. It's north, that's south. We are where? Maybe we're at the south one? Yeah. That was the hard one then. We just gotta go back to the one that we had unfortunate efforts with. Yeah, what we done? And we have to do some cheeky maneuvers to make the next bit work, but I believe it shall. Cruising over these dangerous dunes. And if we get this thing set up, we have access to the center, we'll be able to quickly pop back for the terrarium, continue our shenanigans here. I can take anything pocket-sized with me. So that should make those easy. Graphite. Wasted so much on those power cells. But again, we can warp home. I think it'll all work out. I should have made a train station two-way gate. That's on me. This shenanigan here. That should do it. Then we meander around. Ah! Jesus Christmas. Dang. Those things are the worst. You currently have access. Stuff all these in here. Oh, we lost our solar. Oh, we're gaining power. Oh, we got this. Easy mode. Okay. Mission accomplished. These can honestly just hang out here. And then let me just simplify this. Okay. And again, simplify this. Alright, make things easy for us. Cruise out. Alright, let's head for our... Yep, I guess, because we had a couple of beacons set, which is interesting. I don't know why that beacon's out there. What do we have going on out here? Whoa. I think you will go around. Okay. Suddenly. Globe. Okay, so that other beacon is the vehicle that I was thinking of sacrificing. Okay. If that's the case, we can use the globe to roll out to it. We just gotta carry a drill with us and some power to attach to it. Oh. Yeah, man. Off-roading the hard way. Where'd all that go? I need it. Need it. Clearly I didn't come up with just one from it. I did. Amazing. And I go somewhere else now. We just only got one. Majestic. Oh, hey. Is that one in their station? Gotta figure out a good use for these. Oh. Oh! I forgot that was a thing. Wow. Alright, yo. Good stuff. There's a couple of those around here. Heck, I totally forgot about that. Alright, almost there. Maybe. What did we need last time at the other planet? We needed glass. That was weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up. There's no way I'll happen to guess it on a limited backpack. Alright. So... he's on here. Pop this very important thing there. Fantastic. Internet, help me. Astroneer, Calidor. Core resource. Wow, right off the top. That's all of them. Whatever. What's the full list? It'll tell me what I need. Yes, fuse weather. Did that before. Calidor. Copper? What? Or we need explosive powder? Understood. I get it. It's because we've got sulfur from here. Means we'll have to go back for that. Actually, wait. Past Eisen. Do some work. Oh my goodness. Past Eisen did all the work for us. Had no idea. Need to grab 3 more carbon. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Amazing. And we've got all the gas we could ever need right here. Look at that. Almost like I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I super didn't. Has it always been that resource? I wonder if that changed. I don't feel like it was... I feel like I ever made explosive powder for that. Yes. I kind of want to make this a base, so where's that oxygenator? There it is. Alright, now we're oxygenated. Whoa. You know. Where'd you put that? Bro? Where did it go? Did you attach it to my... That's... fascinating. So you can use these for automation. Oh. That's kind of really cool. Automated loading of a spaceship. Had not considered. One explosive powder. 2 explosive powder. Okay, so that covers that. And then we need another graphite, to be entirely honest. Might have to roll around to find graphite. Research items. All from yeah, that's fine. Package. Grill. Bring a couple of QTGs with us. As long as this comes back with us, I'm not really worried about the other vehicle. QTGs. Let's see. We were going to come back with 2, but they'll be in exchange for these. So yoink, yoink. I don't need to smelt anything. Rolling to the other thing because it'll have a attachment. Wonder if I'll need a seat. I bet I will. 2 compound. Do I have 2 compound? Be cool if I did. Done. So let's pop another one on there while we're doing stuff. Are they all pocket sized? Pocket sized. Okay. Compound, 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 compound. Two compound, that's what we need. That was a yellow crate. I wonder what that was. I think I've got some exploring I'm going to have to do later on Calidor. So this goes in my backpack just in case. I've got power, I've got drill. Whatever's over there should be a rover I can sacrifice. What? There's a... I might just be able to cut the middleman out. I have all the printing stuff here. I don't have the stuff for that. Let's finish. I might just be able to make a tractor and trailer. Which is just... Isn't it aluminum? Aluminum. Do I have... I think I have aluminum. I don't know what it was for, but now it's for this. Goody, goody, goody. Unnecessary. Let's put... And... There we go. Now everything's nice and covered. Tractor. Trailer. Compound and aluminum. Do I have one? It would be so super cool if I did. Let's go. Is that legendary? Compound. Wee. Floating. Wow, that was it. Pretty sure that used to be this, like, some really high speed. There's something in that area over there, so it's a good thing we live here. Whee! And deposit that there. Okay, good to go. We will definitely need to find some graphite, though. Or just leave it by the core and we can warp back, blah, 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 blah. It's fine. It's about efficiency. Let me slap some power on here. And we got ourselves a cruiser. Alright, kamikaze cruise. Off we go. Now imagine in all my confidence, I didn't have everything activated, and the suicide cruise turned into a real suicide cruise. That would be unfortunate. Laterite. Whee! Be very careful, we don't want it to decide that I'm not flipped and get out and when something's shooting at me. Alright, what are these? Weird ass things. Whoa. Fascinating. Alright. Definitely something for us to do later. Oh, wouldn't you know? There's some right there. So there's surface ones and underground ones. Ooh. Where are we going? Oh. Do we see any quartz? Oh. Diving we go. Whee! I am actually remembering that thing that I told myself was a problem before I did this. And we don't live near a thingy. So... Don't know how I'm getting out of this. If we're probably dying on the home planet. Wait for it. Yep. Another one of those. Suppose the problem solves itself if I can find graphite. Whee! Flip. Let's cruise around here. The hell? Whoa. I think it's been a minute since I played this game. Because I sure as shit do not remember that. Interesting. One of those, very cool. What the shit? Yeah, dang it. Go down. Obelisk. What the hell are you supposed to do with this? I don't need radar. Let's turn it off. I'm not seeing any graphite. I don't think I'm going to find any on this floor. I probably should have just gone looking while I was on the surface. Been smart. That's okay. Whee! Boy. Oh, that. Oh, for the love of God. Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get myself killed with stupid shit. Copper. Alright, what we got on this floor? And is it graphite? Oh yeah, we would never dig our way out of this. Absolutely not. Without a paper, we would never leave. Super laterite. That's cool. Hey, look, Calidor is a little deep. Keep barking down. Are we still in the mantle, I wonder? Or I answered that question very quickly. Strontium, very good. What about a quartzium? Any of that? Yeah, weird rock formations. Before we go ultra core diving. Cruise around briefly. Slow grab is killing me down here. I must be super close. The gravity is so low that I'm sending myself airborne. What is that material? Source. Is it a gas? Sulfur. Huh. Alright. Quartz, anyone? Quartz? Not quartz. Graphite? That was weird looking. What was that about? Super weird. Graphite, anyone? We're not getting graphite. Okay, so plan B. Flow around me. Let's confirm. I have no packagers. Didn't I print one? Guys, am I insane? We're dumb. Blending's out the window. I was just gonna say, you know, I'll just pocket the tractor and bring the power with me, but yeah, no. Doesn't seem to be a thing anymore. I may just have to bridge myself out. Flip. Alright. Keep moving downward. Alright. Core appears to be open. Whee! Apple. Let's see. Yep. We're gonna do the thing again. Oh boy, that's avert your eyes. Yeah. Okay. Well, guess we're gonna have to hard mode that one. That's fine. You think? Those are extremely valuable. Notice that the keys, we need it on top. Couple of the... Oh, nope, I don't know what's that. I was where I needed to be in the first. Alright. Got our glyphs. Activate our glyph. Alright. We're good to do that, so we can't. That's on me. But I will make some systems later. There will be trains, and they will be helpful. I'll tell you what the new problem is. These, being where they are, stuck. I've elected folks, avert your eyes. There's no power in this. Oh boy. Maybe I may be boned. I may be super boned. This sucks. Whoa. Well, that is kind of a good thing. Maybe. Where did... Oh, where'd the tractor go? Uh-oh. That's less than good. Oh, please. Is it in here somewhere? Oh, no! Why? Go. Where could it have gone? Where? I'm on the wrong side. How many of these poles are there? Yeah, there's that one. Did it float or did it fall? Both are terrible concepts. That's that one. And the other one doesn't exist. Is that what I'm understanding? Well, everything just got more complicated, and I guess our drill's gone. Did it attach to this? There's that. Just put it there. Oh, I think it's gone. I think that just glitched into the abyss. That's so sad. Well... Guess we'll have to figure out how we're going to survive this maneuver. What do we got on this? I suppose if we die anywhere, we want to die on Calidor. I guess. Get rid of that. We don't have a shelter. Could drop stuff there. We used one and one goes up there. Right. We could drop Sylvie and our glyphs and RTGs in that, just in case. I think this is what we're gonna have to do. Help. Space pads. Alright, and then we have... looks like that one. Yes. Okay. Guess we just, empty our inventory here. I'm gonna keep one of these. Just in case I can salvage my existence. Okay. Where do we go? Why don't you tell me which one of these they are? I guess that's gotta be Dyalla. You just have to know what their symbol is. I see. That's ash rocks. Go to Calidor. I think we need to go to the north node. I don't know where we go. North. Where are we? Doomed is where we are. So that's... Might be on south. There's a vehicle that way. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, is that... That's our super page trailer. Got it. That's not helpful. There's a beacon for something out this way. What do I need for oxygen filters? Resin? Alright. We are Astro Bear building this. There's a bunch of resin. Okay, we're gonna do this the hard way. Last time I had the foresight to make oxygen tanks. Clearly, that is not this run. I don't have a QRTG on me. Generator. Okay. See how far we can make it. Keep the power we have. In theory, this thing up here is close to something. We can hijack it. Oxygen filters, 80 seconds. Okay. We can do this. Orange beacon there. I think is our vehicle next to the spaceship. But we might actually just be close enough to that. Okay. This can be done. I will have to make better choices. Holy crap. I will have to make a trip on the spaceship back to the satellite. But I think we are otherwise okay. Okay, there was definitely a closer beacon, but I have no idea which one that would be. I'll run some rails to it or something later. Doing any convenient graphite yet. But we might just make it there. Don't want to use any digging because that'll eat my power. I need that for one last craft of an oxygen filter if need be. We're coming up on a different vehicle, which I did leave a beacon on. Good, good. Because the other base is still farther. Huh. That's a whole ass trailer here. Okay. Make fast, Eisen. Doing work. There's a free battery right there. And another free solar. We're gonna chuck that, chuck that. This can go here. That there. Point of micromanaging. Alright, we still don't have a drill, and that is just gone. So I'll have to make a new one the next time I come to Calidor doing some digging. But that's okay. The rest of the trailer will stay here, minus the storage, which will come with us back to home. There it is. We're almost there. What a trip that was. It almost went according to plan. Except for that part where it didn't. But it almost did. Cruising. I'm glad I didn't bother globetrotting, because then we would have lost the whole damn trailer. And that would have been super miserable. Alright, I'll take this. Cool. You got 17 seconds. Good. This making noise? Yeah. Okay. So what do I have that needs to come with me and what doesn't? Ruby technically needs to come with me. I'd love to just bring the power sources with me. That's probably going to be a thing I just make new ones for. Open this here. Get back on here. This can stay there. Or this can come with me. So I'm not really planning on leaving the other thing here. Gimme. So take Ruby with us the hard way. Our soil. Rover seat can stay there. Stay. All this junk comes with us. Boink. Super matter. Okay. Mission largely accomplished. This can go here. That's totally fine. I need another argon. I have plenty. This filter can go there somewhere. I'll wait for the argon. No, I won't wait for the argon. I've got 4. 5? 5. 4. Let's get the hell off this planet. Which fuel? I got 50 launches. We're good. And we'll go back to the unidentified satellites. Land on that one. Alright, go get my goodies. Where's my goodies? That doesn't need to be there, that doesn't need to be there. Don't need those, don't need those. Let's go here. There. That there. Boost mod. Quad mod. Hello? Here. Look. Go on here somewhere. Perfect. So the only thing we haven't come back with is the terrarium. Launch. Fantastic. Let's go home. Where's our home warp? Other side of the planet. There's random landing pads. Site, natural location. Interesting. Where's ours? There it is. We want this home pad. We want this. Beautiful. Alright. Well, that is a mission well done. We more or less conquered. Or think on it. And that means we can make something. What do we need? What did we need sulfur for? It was important, but not as important as methane. Sulfur for powder. Is that it? It wasn't important. God dang it. Like, cool, but also, god dang it. Go ahead and just dump this here. Make a better storage for it later. And then we need to pluck off of here. Research. Research over here. There's one. This needs to come off. Research. Research. Random goodies. Research. Research. We'll do all the cleanup later off screen. So we probably have rewards to collect, that important thing. So we'll do that, and then we will be... Hello. Right about that. We'll collect our goodies, and we'll be done. Chasing signals got us another 5k. Calidor shells, that gets us our next terrarium. Cosmetic dizzy. Wait. Terrarium for Calidor. Very good, very good. Okay. Yeah, in between, I guess I'll rebuild, drill for Calidor, prep for Terrarium Bro, and then we will make our way to... I want to do this solo yet? I think in order to do... I think in order to unlock the rest of them we might need to do, so we'll see what Calidor does for us. We'll go to Visania, I think. Planets. That one's gonna give us hydrogen, argon, and nitrogen. This iron, lithium, hydrogen, methane. We'll go to Visania. We can do the moons last in a fell swoop. So I'll prep for a Visania trip. And, we'll probably just annihilate that, because we'll be in good situation then. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a whole bunch of extra time for that weird closeout journey. Have a good weekend. Take care.